Carter, you are suing for $1,100 because your dashboard was damaged by the defendant?
Yes, Your Honor.
How did she damage your car dashboard?
She put her Fastpass in my car using Gorilla Tape, and it messed up my brand new dashboard in my new car.
Gorilla tape or duct tape?
It's duct tape, but it's the real good tape that you can't get off.
So, okay, so it's the industrial strength duct tape, for lack of better words.
Her
Okay.
car is not brand new.
So why would you do that? So was your dashboard leather, plastic, Miss Carter?
It's leather.
Leather. Okay. And how hot is it where you guys
It gets pretty hot. We're in
when
LA.
she did this?
We live in LA.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It's hot all the time. So just tell me what happened.
So, me and her, we're real close friends. Well, we used to be close friends. For about 4 years, we took a yoga class together, and she did something to her car. She crashed it, of course, because she's not responsible. So she crashed her car, and she decided that she needed a ride. And I said, okay, cool, let's do it.
You offered me a ride. I did not.
Okay, just let her finish, Miss Duncan. Go ahead, Miss Carter.
Thank you, I appreciate
So you let her borrow your car, offered her a ride?
I offered her rides, yes, Your Honor. And in order to get around where she needs to go, we needed to use the Fastpass, and I don't have a Fastpass. So she brought her Fastpass into my vehicle, my brand new vehicle, by the way, and she put it in the car using this duct tape, which was odd to me to begin with, but
Okay,
I let it go.
you saw her do that?
Yeah, she told me how to put it in order for the reader to read it.
No, I mean, usually it has a Velcro that you can Velcro to your car, or you just leave it in your dashboard.
Yeah, I mean, that's how that goes. What do you guys think here? I mean, duct tape, first of all, is a weird choice to attach a thing to a dashboard. And I grew up with a Fastpass situation. It comes with a little Velcro holder with its own special sort of glue, probably, so that this sort of thing doesn't happen. So my initial feeling is that the woman whose car it was is probably at fault, but let's keep going.
On your dashboard.
That was in my car, Your Honor.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
So then why would you have to put duct tape on it?
Well, she doesn't have the Velcro in her car.
I understand.
My car had the Velcro,
I
so
understand.
the tape was just because she didn't have anything to attach it in her car.
But what, is she going to be driving like a maniac that it was going to go
she
flipping
does
back
sometimes.
and forth? I mean,
She does.
But why do that if you just put it in your dashboard and that's it?
I just wanted to make sure it stayed like where it was and didn't go flying out the car the way she drives.
Okay, so Ms. Carter, you saw her put the duct tape on your dashboard.
I saw her put the Easy Pass in my car. I didn't know what she was really
But
using.
you just told me that you saw her put duct tape on the car.
I didn't understand what the adhesive was at first.
It's tape.
Yes.
Tape looks like tape, right? Duct tape is duct tape. So you knew and you saw her put duct tape on your car.
Correct.
How long did you let the Fastpass sit in your car taped with duct tape on
It
your
was
dashboard?
about a week. About a week.
1 week.
1 week.
Where did you park your car?
I usually park on the street.
Hot summer weather.
Correct.
In Los Angeles.
Yes.
Did you ever ask her to take the Fastpass off?
I actually brought it to her because she didn't have a car to drive to me, so I drove it to her. And I took off the Easy Pass and gave it to her. And then when I tried to get the tape off, it ripped off the leather. And I really tried to get it off without ruining my car to save her, but it ripped off my leather. And then when I tried to contact the young lady, she refuses to answer my messages.
No. I refused to answer your messages because she started getting all crazy with me. And I have those text messages right here, Your Honor, if you want to see them. And
Not really.
she started cussing me out, so I blocked her because of how wild those text messages were.
Wait, Your Honor.
And then,
Your
so
Honor.
she was asking for money back?
No, she was telling me that I had to pay for the damage to her car that she caused because initially when I gave her the Fastpass, I told her whenever you're not using it, put it in your glove box. And most normal people don't park their car outside, but she likes the heat of her car. So instead of parking in a parking garage during the summer, it wouldn't even have melted had you not parked your car that way and listened to me and put it in your glove box.
Did she know it was duct tape?
She knew it was duct tape. She knew it was duct tape. She
I knew
watched me do
nothing.
it.
I did not.
She watched me do it.
Your Honor.
But you left it in your car. You let her put it
Yes.
in your car. You saw it with your own eyes.
I saw her put it in, but how am I supposed
It's
to
like
know the
common
damage?
sense. It's like using crazy glue to fix a chipped tooth.
I agree.
I mean, common sense, you don't do that. Oh, it was a duct tape. Please tell me it was gray. Or
It was gray duct tape. Regular
Oh
standard
my God.
duct tape.
I
was
am not a
not gray.
handy person. I'm not a handyman, but I recognize duct tape when I see it because my husband loves to duct tape everything, everything. And do not tell me that you did not see duct tape, that she was taping it on your dashboard.
I saw
and then
her-
you let the car sit in the sun for a week.
But it's my car. I should be able to park wherever I want to.
What an entitled attitude. Can you guys believe this woman? Like, I should be able to park it wherever I wanted to. Well, you can. You know what you're also in charge of, Princess? Is not duct taping things to the front of your dashboard. It seems like she maintained ownership of the car throughout this whole process. Like, it doesn't seem like it was gone for weeks and then it came back to her. So if you see someone apply something to your dashboard and you think, that might damage it, what you don't think is if it does, they'll be liable. No, at that point, you're responsible. You should do something about it if it's your car and in your possession. So let's see what happens here. But I am even more so convinced that this lady is not going to get the ruling she wants.
Of course you can, but you knew she used duct tape to paste the thing, the easy pass on your dashboard.
I'm not going to lie to you, Your Honor. I have no idea the effects of duct tape. I didn't know it was going to sit into my leather. This is a new car.
But she
I was
kept
just
it-
excited
Ignorance of
about
the
it.
law is absolutely no excuse, and common sense is true. Common sense is just not common anymore. You are equally, if not more, responsible for what happened to your car. She told you, and tell me if she did not. She told you, hey, when you're not using it, remove the Fastpass. Did she tell you that?
She said that.
Okay,
but
then
she
you
didn't
knew.
say the duct tape.
That-
I could have
but-
left the duct tape right there. She said, remove the fast
That
pass.
you are not helping yourself.
She
You're
actually,
not
she
helping
kept
yourself.
it there longer than it was supposed to be there. Because the first time I brought my Fastpass in, I just did it as a favor for her, for consideration for her time for giving
I
me
get
a
it.
ride.
I get it. I get
Wow.
it. And do you have any
This
kind
used
of
to be my best
invoice?
friend.
You have any kind of invoice?
not best
Because
I
do you
do.
really have to replace the whole dashboard or just part of it? Can you save part of it?
Unfortunately, with the Jeep Cherokee, with the new Cherokee, you can't. You have to replace the whole dash.
Her car is not new. Her car is a 2011.
It's new to me,
So it's
Your
not
Honor.
brand new.
It's new to me.
If it were new, like
It's
my
new to
car, which is a 2020, it's never happened to my car.
Excuse-
That's another reason why it happened.
How much is your car worth, 2011? Blue Book value,
paid-
guess? Don't tell me you don't know.
I paid like $7,500 for it.
$7,500? Mm-hmm. And you're asking for $1,000?
That's how much it costs to replace the dash.
Let me see that invoice.
Of course, Your Honor.
Just for entertainment's sake. All right, anything else, Ms. Duncan?
I just want to say, I never asked for the ride. She offered. She said she's on a flexible schedule. She works from home, so she is available all the time to give me rides. I brought the Fastpass just to be considerate of her time. And that's the only reason why it was there the first time. The second time it was in her car is because she asked me to, because she wanted to use it for herself. So the length
She used it first time, she gave it back to you. Then the second time you brought it to her.
for her.
For her.
Yeah.
And you told her, did you give her more duct tape? What?
No, I didn't give her more duct tape. It was the same. It was the same device from the first time and the way it was set up. I gave her instructions the first time. I thought she took in what I said and was doing that when she was using it. Just
to
put it
remove
in your
everything.
dash. Yeah, just put it in your dash once you're not using it.
The whole thing, remove
She
everything.
told me to
Exactly.
put it
It's
in my
it's
glove
really
compartment.
small, so.
Oh,
it
I
doesn't
know, I
take
have
up.
a Fastpass. I get it.
Okay.
But you told her to remove the duct tape.
I just told her to put the device in her dash, so it didn't stay on there for very long. So yes, the duct tape should have came off with it.
Okay, all right. Anything else, Ms. Carter?
I just want to add that she used to be my best friend.
We are
and
not
she's
best friends.
wearing my
We-
shoes right now. The disrespect alone is unbearable. And I would like my $1,100. And if I could add the cost of these shoes, that would be great.
Wow. The thing about life is that too many of us go through life with just we just wander, we just kind of walk on by. We don't wonder about things. We don't use common sense. And we become so complacent where, well, somebody else will take care of it. Oh, it's okay. That we don't challenge ourselves to wonder or to ask. I would wonder if using industrial strength duct tape on a dashboard in the heat of Los Angeles would be a good idea. The car was in your possession. You put the Fastpass with duct tape on your dashboard. You should have wondered a little bit. And if you would have wondered a little bit, you would have removed the damn thing from your dashboard and you would not have had a damaged dashboard. And I do not believe for 1 minute a 2011 Jeep Cherokee dashboard is $1,100. And you paid $7,500 for the car. I have no proof of what the condition of the dashboard was under. I have no proof if it was already damaged by the sun. I have no proof of anything. I have one convenient invoice. So based on the evidence, I feel that you were responsible for the damages in your dashboard. Your ex-best friend told you take the darn thing off of your dashboard when you're not using it. You did not listen. That is not on her, it's all on you. So based on the evidence, I will deny your claim for $1,100 and I will rule in favor of the defendant. Good luck, ladies.
I mean, that seems like common sense. And it's not like she lent her car to her friend and unbeknownst to her, the friend attached the Fastpass with the duct tape. She was still in full possession and using the car when the Fastpass was attached with the duct tape. So at any point, she could have taken off, and she knew that it was there and attached. So that, I do feel like that the ruling is completely fair. And that lady's very dramatic. She was my best friend. Well, I'm not sure about that, but, you know, she's wearing my shoes right now. The disrespect, it's just, no, best to just move on. This woman with the red cardigan, yeah, best to just move on. And I agree with this judgment. Let me know what you think in the comments below.